Ladies and gentlemen, this woman's legs make Huffy's kickstands look like pussies. Please put your hands together for my friend and yours, a small woman with a tall heart, sharing her art tonight, Ms. Lila
birthday show. Yes, I will be 28 at midnight. There is no place I'd rather be than at Skip Town Playhouse with all of you here tonight. So. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Yes. I'm feeling it tonight. Feeling good, feeling really happy to be here. I cannot believe I'm gonna be 28. It's amazing, you know. I'm not afraid to get old though. I know I'm gonna be the cutest old lady and I will live a very long time, you know, because we always hear of that cute little old lady who makes the cookies down the street. It's never a tall old bitch, so those people don't make it. Just reserved for me, my parking meter size friends, you know? It's been a crazy last couple of weeks in my life. I've been doing a lot of traveling, a lot of flying on airplanes and, you know, on flights. I always request the wheelchair, you know what I mean? There ain't no hating on my disability game, right? I'm going to use my disability privileges to the max. You know, I request the wheelchair, I sit in it, and I wave like it's a goddamn parade. I'm like, look at me, you wish. You know, it's like first class transportation through those crowded airports. It's fantastic. I was in Canada this last week. It was crazy. I was out there, yeah. I was out there because I got hired to be like a party starter, you know, for the VIP booth in Stampede. I was out there looking like a snack, all right, a whole snack, because I was dressed like a French fry. My partner was a mini cheeseburger, so I was like, the sauce is extra. One of the nights they had me dressed in one of those like T-Rex costumes, you know what I'm saying, like a full cover-up thing with the air in it. And they're like, is it hot in there? I'm like, no, it comes air-conditioned. It was great. The worst part about it, though, is, you know, it came, like, fully zipped up. So in the front part of it, you were just, like, seeing through this clear plastic. And at first I was wearing it like that, like, you know, scaring people. And then these people started punching my head, and I was like, oh, hell no. I gotta wear it with my head out. You know? So I was just like walking around being like, "Warr!" Is that scary? You know, they say comedy really is like a dog-eat-dog world, and I am a chihuahua. You know? I'm not afraid to bite at your ankles, so I'm a wild one. Also, this last week, I went to my first Little People of America conference. Yeah. And it was honestly life-changing, and I'm so happy that my friends from the LP are here tonight. It was so dope. Imagine 2,000 little people at one hotel. I went with my friend Dru and Sassy Cassie, and we really rolled up in that bitch like the baddest midget bitches, okay? We were there to be seen and take over. I'm gonna tell you, the dances were legit. It was so amazing. I was like, oh my God, this is what a regular bad bitch feels like when she walks into the club. I walked in with my girls and we were taking over the dance floor. You know, they played the get low, get low, get low, get low. It was like, you just have to say it once for us, you know? Real low, take it all the way down to the low, party with the devil, you know? It was a damn good time, and it was seriously life-changing. I literally met some of the most incredible human beings there, and they're here tonight at the show. So, Small Talk Panel's about to be lit! Alright, today is actually my 10-year high school reunion, you know? And this feels just like high school, except I like all of you, so it's great. Like, wow. I would much rather be at my own show than be with those fucks, you know? Graduating class of 2009, I see you on Facebook every day. When I go to Marysville, Washington, I just have to show up at the Tulalip Casino, and it's a high school reunion. But I do like the ambiance of this set. We've got the bleachers, you know, to really make it dope. Give it up for Ricky, who set this up with the band. He really did it up for me tonight. I'm feeling so special. So, this Small Talk live show tonight's gonna be really special. At midnight, I turn 28. So we're gonna turn up. Now, I give a shout out to my boyfriend right there. I've got a snack for you later. Get up for Arthur Hamilton up on the top. Oh yeah, shine the light on himself, right? Hey. Norman Davis. Here. We got live music to bring everybody on stage. Of course, we got Elizabeth Croydon. That audience warm up with something else. Got a great team, and you know, Skiptown Playhouse. Got the owners of Skiptown Playhouse in here tonight. Michelle, Vinny, Annie. I love you so much. Thank you. Thank you. It's about to be a lit birthday party! We're looking extra chopsticky tonight. Shout out to the Little Shoe Store. That's right, I got a sponsor. Hey. Shoes. We're really winning. Yeah. Now we're gonna move on to the first panel. Are you guys ready for it? Yeah. Small Talk Panel. You know, before I bring this lady up here, I just have to say I'm so grateful for her friendship. She was my ride or die all day today. We was rolling up in the booster seats, taking over the mall, okay? Got my outfit to wear for the show. And it's really wonderful when you can find good friends who support and believe in you. And she's amazing. Give it up for Dru Presta. Get a little twirl in the shoes because she's representing about the shoes tonight too. Hey, let's go. What's up? Hey, Dru.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. We're here together. It's so amazing.
I know. This is awesome. I'm so excited for this. To be honest with you, like, she's like a mentor to me. It's really like an awesome friendship we have. I'm so thankful that she gives me this opportunity to sit here and just chat about life, you know?
It's like if we were in high school, I'd be a senior, Joe would be a freshman. She'd be one of the cool freshmen, kicking with the seniors. like that bitch going to prom. And then,
I did every year, so.
oh my god. So we went to LPA San Francisco together.
Yeah, you guys want to talk about some crazy shit?
Yeah.
It was dope.
It was so dope. First of all, I used to go when I was a kid all the time, and now that I was an adult, you know, like game on. So it was a whole other situation. I was responsible for myself, which was crazy, being that I'm only 23, and now it's like, wow, I'm traveling, I'm doing what I want to do, and it's something more beneficial, and I got to do it with my best friend. You know, like how many opportunities do you get to travel for work and have a good time?
Yeah, it was dope. It was. I'm so happy that it was my first experience and I got to be with you.
Yeah.
We want to give you guys a taste of what the LPA is like. So we're gonna invite our LPA conference friends to the stage and get on the bleachers with us. Andrew, Katrina. Yeah, we got the LPA in the house tonight. Yes. So I'm gonna just give you guys a little introduction to each of my 3 friends here. First of all, Vanar. Let me just say, Vanar, how me and Vanar met was I was walking down the street on Melrose one day, and I just saw Vanar, and I was like, oh my god, you should be on my show. So Vanar is actually on the original Small Talk with Lila Hart show, interview show.
She saw me and she's like, hey, come here, come here. You gotta be on my show. I'm like, oh me? All right, let's go. And then she dragged me in. It was so fun. We had so much fun. We went through the block. We met a lot of good people. We met some famous people on our way.
Who was it? It was Andy Milanakis was walking down the street.
We just saw him on the street. I'm like, oh my god, this day couldn't be any better.
He was just getting out of an audition. I was like, come on through to the show. So that was amazing.
It was amazing.
And then we have Queen Katrina here in the back. And let me just say, first of all, I saw her killing it on the dance floor.
Yes.
Okay? She can really dance. Secondly, she is one of the most amazing karaoke singers.
No, that's crazy coming from you.
It's so much fun.
You're so good at karaoke. I was so happy. We had it was crazy being at a karaoke party with all little people. It was like a trippy experience.
I sang Like a Virgin because I was like, it's my first time at LPA.
Every genre of every style, every kind of music from all over the globe, like it was crazy. All kids, children, like adults, every person.
It was a beautiful experience, and I am so grateful that I went. And sitting next to you, we have Andrew, aka Lil Drumski. Okay, he's a drummer. One of the most funny, kind people I met. We had so much fun together.
Yeah, I love music.
So he's a drummer, so we're gonna bring him back to Small Talk with his drum set, and maybe him and Norman can do a little something together, right? That would be dope, amazing. So yeah, here we are. We got LPA in the bleachers.
Representation.
I'm sure
Yeah.
there's never been as many little people like in a high school ever.
Right? Oh my god, it's so great.
Yeah.
Can we just each talk about like what was your favorite thing about your experience in San Francisco?
Yeah, I mean, well, luckily it was during Pride event. Pride Parade, that was awesome. So every time you got an excuse to go on vacation and do something awesome while you're there, just go ahead and do it.
We also made a really funny video together when we were riding around on the scooters. We were riding together and we put the song Riding Dirty. And made a video, it's on Instagram, check it out. We were having the time of our lives. He's a great scooter driver.
Classic moment. Everyone, should experience the LPA event. Whether you're tall or short, just go one time and you want
You
to
guys will be shocked, for sure.
Culture shock.
It's a culture shock. We're even shocked.
Even
We
for
get
us.
shocked, yeah. It's like, this is a lot of us, you guys, wow. You're saying you're people watching half the time, because it's just so interesting having all of us at the same time. Or like going across the street to the same burger joint, and you're like, yeah, it's not so weird to see one of us now, like for the whole week. So we're gonna act like it's normal and just ignore each other, because now we're normal people.
what was so mind-blowing to me is like, you go your whole lives being like, part of your identity is I'm little. And then you go to this place and you're like, wait a second, this can't be part of my identity up here. And we just get that experience of what everybody else feels like, and it's just so cool. By the end of the week, it's just like you have all these different groups of friends. It kind of felt like high school, if we're going to be honest with you.
It really did. We had our cliques and groups, and the side eyes, and the ups and downs, We got our drama too, guys.
What was your favorite part?
The first day, Andrew and I have known each other for years. We both grew up in the Valley in Los Angeles. And we mobbed it to LPA on the megabus at 8:30 p.m. the night before and made it to San Fran at 2:50 a.m., 1 hour early. And the megabus driver was driving that fast.
Wow.
It was so insane, and people were like, oh my god, like at certain moments. Like, it was crazy. We get there, I think we were the first LPs to arrive at the hotel because everyone was like, oh, like they're coming. Like, we walked in the door, like all the valet, everyone like perked up, like, and we get in there and we get the scooter, the electric scooter that he rented for the week, and then we like drove a mile uphill to my hotel, and it was like the craziest experience. We were making friends along the way. We had to stay up at a 24-hour like diner, and it was like we then just took a nap in my room and then hung out with ran into everyone greeted everyone as they came into the hotel. And that was the first time I've ever had that experience of being there the minute it started, and then everyone was like, oh my gosh, and you're just seeing decades of friends and people who you've seen who have had children now, and those children are growing up, and oh my gosh, it was crazy. It was spiritual.
Yeah, yes it was. I will say my favorite part of LPA, I remember the moment. It was the moment that I was walking down the hall, we were in the main lobby, and I saw Vanar. And I was like, oh my god, I've been praying for this moment. Because me and Vanar, he was on the episode, and then we lost each other's phone numbers, and we hadn't seen each other since the episode. So it was Vanar was on my show, and then Vanar disappeared. I remember I was driving down the street one day, and I was like, oh, I really wish that Vanar would come back into my life. It was meant to be, it's meant to be, and now here he is! With all of us. So give it up for Vanar. Yes. Together again, reunited, and it feels so good. Small talk show, as we know we would. Oh yeah. Nice.
Oh, I was just kind of commenting. Yeah, I guess I have a favorite part.
Yeah, what was your favorite part?
Honestly, probably just really realizing I'm having normal conversations and my neck doesn't hurt. You know how I don't have to. It's half the time I don't have to scream, to talk, to have a conversation, or we're walking at the same pace. It was just little things you really notice in your life that you take fucking for granted in the week there, So just going and having a normal conversation, going to a dance and actually booty bumping with your girl, for the first time and stuff, and actually having I actually had my first slow dance at 23 years old. Within the 5 days I was there.
Yeah, this is amazing.
Now that I'm an adult, it's funner, you guys.
Well, LPA 2020, this is the new crew, so we'll be all together. Yes. All right, you guys, give it up for your small talk panel. Yes. Okay, I just have to say, this is by far one of my favorite panels in the show. Give it up for Dru Presta. I love her so much. Katrina, Andrew, little drum kid, yeah! Enjoy the rest of the show. Elizabeth, are you keeping track of the time? Because this is my last hour of 27. My favorite moments and memories of 27 right there.
59 minutes.
Okay, perfect. 59 minutes.
59 minutes.
Till I turn 28. Hey! Great. All right. We're going to get this laughs going and keep this party going and getting started. This first comedian, she is a goonette. She's amazing. She's been with Channel 310 since the beginning. She was also one of the OG originals on Small Talk with Lila Hart. She has her own show, Grow Up. You guys have to check it out. She is hilarious. She is amazing. And you know what? She's honestly one of the female comedians I look up to in my generation of comics. So I'm really excited to grow with this woman together. And I know that our past and comedy will continue to align. And we moving up, girl. Give it up for Chelse!
Give up Lila Hart, everybody. Oh, we feeling beachy, okay. Ooh, I don't know if I'm nervous or if I just smoked sativa. Somebody sneaked some sativa in my blood. I don't know who did that. They know the rules. The rules. Guys, I'm celebrating. I'm coming up celebrating my 7-year anniversary living in Los Angeles. Yeah, and you know, I was thinking back to my first year in LA, and I remember that I lost 80 pounds my first year in Los Angeles. You know. Wow, that usually gets applause because there's white people here. White people love weight loss. Yeah. I mean, you know, I tell my white homegirls I lost a half a pound. They're like, girl, keep going. Yes. You're doing so good, girl. Just keep edging along. I'm like, yes, yeah, I like that. Yeah, no, I lost on this diet. I mean, I've heard of it. It's called the struggle. Real talk. You know, the thing about the struggle diet, I love it because it's not a diet you have to decide to go on, you know? It's not like Atkins, you have to commit and stuff, right? You just check your bank account one day and you're like, whoo, it's that done. It's just beans and that's it today. Yeah. You know you're in a rough week financially when you can't afford Pico or Degaya. Yeah. You're at the grocery store trying to negotiate, like, can I just get the Pico separate? You know, it's a joint item. Yeah. It's interesting though. I lost all that weight I lost it kind of quickly, all that weight, and as a result, I actually got a ton of stretch marks all over my body, right? So, and like not those cute stretch marks. Like I have these skinny friends, and they're always like, Chelse, like we all have stretch marks. Then they lift up their perfectly abbed body and show me an erased pencil line, you know. I'm like, what? I'm like, no, girl, I have Google Maps on my hips. The whole system. You ever had to tell your stretch marks to stop rewinding? Like, this is like Edward Scissorhands got up in here. I'm like, damn. Yeah. I called, when they first onset, I called my mom for sympathy. Big mistake. Never call the person you gave stretch marks to for stretch mark empathy. So I called her. I was like, Mom, I have all these stretch marks. I don't know what to do. My mom's from Detroit. She grew up, had to deal with some things, some real things, So I'm calling her about stretch marks, complaining. She said, girl, stop tripping about them daggone stretch marks, girl. Don't you know there's folks walking around these streets that ain't got no skin? I said, Mama, who do you know around with no skin? Man. Then I got me thinking, man, I'm like, be crazy. Like, what if we lived in a world with, like, skinless people, okay? Be terrifying, right? Like, it's like, for the people that are, like, scared of black people, I'm like, they'd be way more scared of skinless folks. You go to Starbucks and like your barista's skinless stand, he's coming at you. It's just like, hey, here's your change. You're like, whoa, where are your lips? It's skinless. You're like, oh, where are the black people at? We need them back. Oh, man. It's crazy. Being black's crazy, man, because for a lot of reasons. But I mean, really, like, it's crazy because I actually recently found out I'm allergic to gluten, It's just crazy, and it's upsetting because I always thought that this was a white allergy. Oh, man. Because those are the only people I met with gluten allergies, right? But you know, this is the thing. See, white people are not only gentrifying black neighborhoods, but now white allergies are gentrifying black bodies. Okay. I mean, black people are allergic to a lot of new things now. You know, like I got black friends allergic to tree nuts. You know, peanut butter. Like this is new. Okay. I just wish that black people were gonna be allergic to things. We should be allergic to convenient things. I want a convenient black allergy, like police. You know. That's a great allergy, right? Imagine an officer comes through, he's like, get your hands on the ground. You're like, oh, achoo. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, put this gun away. I didn't know you were allergic. Mosey on out of here. Yeah. Do you want a tissue? Oh, achoo, officer. Achoo. Do you, achoo. Just back up. Oh, man. It would have been nice if black people were allergic to cotton, right? You know? What a convenient allergy, man. Y'all know they would have brought the first set of ships over. They would have started picking, and then just everyone got hives, man. The slave owners would have been like, dang, we can't use these blacks. They're allergic, you know? Then they would have had a brainstorm, like, who else can we use? Like, Russians? Like, nah, sunburn, you know? And they're like, damn, I think we have to pick our own cotton, man. Just like, you know, it would have created like free capital. Anyway, too deep. Equal wealth. Would have been nice. But you know, we're allergic, so here we are. Yeah. Part of being black is I do have this afro. I love having it because it's free. I thought I was gonna say something deep. No, it's free. I love it. I mean, I love it because, you know, a lot of people really didn't want me to like my hair. You know, a lot of people really wanted to change my hair when I first moved to LA. And these people were hoes, okay? And the thing about it is, like, you know, LA is the Olympic Village of hoes, okay? Because they're from all over the world. Just right here. One's here today. What? 3 rows back. There's a hoe. I love you. You an honest hoe. I like you. You the kind of hoe. You need to train these other hoes. These little secret hoes. Incognito hoes. Okay. You an honest hoe. I like that. Yeah, these hoes, man, because you know, hoes, like, they're from all over the world, right? I've met hoes from all corners of the earth. I've met hoes from Ghana, you know, Alaska, right? There's hoes from Prussia, and Prussia's not even a country anymore, you know? But they'd send their hoes somewhere, you know? Go to LA, get on the bus. I mean, you know, honestly, there's even hoes from the Soviet Union. Those are old hoes. Old hoes. Yeah, man, hoes are crazy. You know, they try to tell me, they're like, Chelsea, you know, your afro, it's cool and all, but you really should, like, invest in some weave or some tracks so that men will want you. It's like, girl, you know, you a hoe, so probably you don't know this, but have you met men? Because the bar is vagina. Like, that's the bar. I mean, you know, like, the bar is so vagina that, like, ladies, y'all out here stressing, like, 100%, like, he don't care about no. You, listen, if you got no teeth, no arms, no legs, working on the street to show your pussy popping, he's like, oh, that's the go cookie right there. You like, oh my God. Oh my God. So she want the bag, girl. Yeah, close it. Yeah, I'll put a couple clothes on you. So yeah, left it. Hair? Straight my hair, stupid. so dumb. Oh man. Yeah, when guys try to holler, it's an interesting experience for me. You know, I noticed because like guys, I had a guy recently approach me, and he was like, "Hey, beautiful." So what? Hey, sir, you got bronchitis? Not a cough, swallow. Enunciate. Cough, son. I'm like, go home, Charles. I'm here. I don't need to be at the club. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, but he coughed to me, I guess, and he was like, what kind of drink you want, girl? I'm like, I'll do like Maker's Mark and ginger ale, because I know my worth, So, and so he goes, gets the drink, brings it back. Man, did he try to okey doke me, okay? Because you ever taking a sip of your cocktail, you know what you ordered, but somebody tried to sneak a stranger in there? Like, I took a sip, I was like, who is this? This is not the crew. This ain't Jim, Jack, none of the homies. Who is this? This is the cup. He was like, oh, I'm so sorry, that's actually well whiskey. And I was like, oh, well, this is over. Well, I'm out of here. Well, see ya. Well, it's been real. And it's always the dudes, because he kept calling me Teresa. I was like, well, it's just, you're so far off, And it's always the guys that forget your name and buy you bottom shelf liquor that want to have raw sex with you, right? Just with no effort, And then he tried to tell me, he was like, well, sorry, he coughed to me. Girl, I told you, I'm gonna, what, get me infected? What is this? You patient zero? Because I just want you to know that, when I do make love to you, I'm not gonna use a condom because I'm a naturalist. Right. I said, well, naturally, if you can't afford Maker's Mark, you can't afford Pampers, so. Maker's is 12, Pampers is 22 off the break, okay? These babies get large, so, y'all. All right. I'm gonna get out of here. Before I do, I just want to give you a word of advice. If you are ever having a bad day, please do what I do and take a pregnancy test, okay? Oh, that hit home for some people, but really. Because it's not like one of the Yahtzee of life. And even if you do have a kid, it's nice to know another one's not on the way now. Today, it's nice to know you can drink tonight. That's a cheers. All right, guys, I've been Chelse Greaux. You've been fantastic. Keep on for my birthday show.
I was about to have a mental breakdown earlier because I thought nobody was going to come to my birthday, but you guys surprised me. Our musician guest of the night, I actually met him and instantly we bonded over the fact that we are both Cancers, okay? His birthday's on Monday, July 15th. He's been a real ride or die for Channel 310. He was on my premiere show. And of course, naturally, he's gonna be on the birthday show! Give it up for the Small Talk Live musician of the night, Dru Presta!
Check. What's happening, everybody?
Yeah.
So like she said, I am also a Cancer. Is there any other Cancers in the... Yeah. There's more? I love Cancer energy. It's Cancer season. But check this out. I'm gonna perform a song for y'all. My name is Deuce Flame. I'm from Houston, Texas, and we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Let's go. Good weed, good drink, nigga, good night. 2C, bad bitch, that's a good vibe. Rolling up the good weed, nigga, get high. Coming with that flame shit every damn time. Good weed, good drink, nigga, good night. 2C, bad bitch, that's a good vibe. Hold on. Rolling up the good weed. This is shit I like to do. It's my birthday, we turning up. Coming with that flame shit every damn time. Now I done told y'all and before though. Flame a fucking proto. Boy, I feel like Odo. Shoot my shot until I go off. About my green, I'm so golf. I'm off this green, I'm throwed off. I'm off this green, my doze off. But I don't get no sleep cause I'm so boss. Any money, mo dog. Flame gon' stay with choices. Don't listen to voices. I be on my own shit. I don't ride no wave. I'm the motherfucking ocean. Yeah, so get off my dick. Cause I go in. Good weed, good drink. Nigga, good night. 2C, bad bitch, that's a good vibe. Rolling up the good weed, nigga, get high. Coming with that flame shit every damn time. Good weed, good drink, nigga, good night. 2C, bad bitch, that's a good vibe. Rolling up the good weed, nigga, get high. Coming with that flame shit every damn time. Now I done told your ass before though. Hey. Alright, we got more, let's go. We're gonna keep that vibe going, man. I'm from the South, so I like to rock a little bit, but I also like to smoke a lot of weed. Shout out to all the weed smoke. I keep it 100 and legit. They keep telling me I'm chillin' cause I'm high than a bitch. Fuck getting hoes cause a nigga getting rich. Rolling up the paper plate because I'm fly than a bitch. I done came down from the H and nigga lit. R.I.P. my nigga screw, pour a deuce and take a sip. Fuck an 8, cop a zip, roll it up and take a trip. Fuck an 8, cop a zip, roll it up and take a trip. I know some niggas getting lit, I know some niggas getting rich. If you a real nigga, you know how to make a mix. I roll up that dope and I get high than a bitch. Nigga, I'm the flame, I'm in the kitchen with the grits. Cut some niggas off, I swear to God, they want some kicks. If you ain't got no real niggas on your side, you better quit. Niggas talking work without no bad is ludicrous. I ain't got the time and I ain't with the foolishness. Break them off, yeah, break them off. I feel like G6, nigga taking off. I feel like a brick, that's cause I'm going hard as shit. When they hear that flame, then y'all know what's time it is. I keep it 100 and legit. They keep asking why I'm chillin' cause I'm high than a bitch. Fuck getting hoes cause a nigga getting rich. Rolling up them paper plate because I'm flyer than a bitch. I done came down from the H and nigga lit. R.I.P. my nigga screw, pour a deuce and take a sip. Fuck an 8, cop a zip, roll it up and take a trip. Fuck an 8, cop a zip, roll it up and take a trip, nigga. Hey. Okay. We gonna rock the whole way with it? We gonna do all three? Okay, let's go. Hey, we gonna go into this next song. Hold on real quick. Hey, check this out, man. Like I said, my name is Deuce Flame. I just want to make sure y'all stay here rock with me. How y'all feeling tonight? Make some noise for yourself. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? Look, it's getting a little hot up here. I done performed up here a few times. So, like, it's not a new experience, but it's always new people, so I just want to make sure y'all rocking with me. I got this song called Black Tea, it's one of my favorites. Yeah. I'm pushing it right now, it's out on Spotify, iTunes, and all that. Let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, we getting the fire back. Fire. Hold it. With the advertising, I get paid. Trapped out, trying to get the bands in my black tee. Love come, I don't know a thing, but don't ask me. Pressure came, and these niggas ran like a track meet. Goofy niggas always pop up like acne. Actually, I can only go where the cash be. I was once broke down bad on my last week. Brand new coupe, 2-door, fuck a backseat. I don't play ball, but I ball like athlete. I don't play ball, got me feeling like Kyrie. I done crossed over, little nigga, don't try me. Staying on my money, now I'm feeling like Downey. My nigga got the tip, so you better not foul me. NBA, nothing but some ballers all around me. Had to put the Civic up, I'm about to cop the Audi. Had to lay the bottom, cause that shit was too crowded. The hustle since the youth, now my wrist a like a fountain. Trapped out, trying to get them bands in my black tee. Lost come, I don't know a thing, but don't ask me. Pressure came, and these niggas ran like a track meet. Goofy niggas always pop up like acne. Actually, I can only go where the cash be. I was once broke down bad on my last week. Brand new coupe, 2-door, fuck a backseat. I don't play ball, but I ball like an athlete. I don't play ball, got me feeling like Ernie. I don't need a journey, still drop 30. Plane don't hurt me, I do that shit on purpose. Now this shit work, cause a nigga work. Shawty been riding, I might buy my bitch a bird. Throw a couple dollars while that bitch start twerking. Team on my back, man, that shit start hurting. I ain't even tripping, cause that shit was so worth it. Trapped out, trying to get them bands in my black tee. Lost come, I don't know a thing, but don't ask me. Pressure came, and these niggas ran like a track meet. Goofy niggas always pop up like Acme. Ashley, I can only go where the cash be. I was once broke down bad on my last week. Brand new coupe, 2-door, fuck a backseat. Hey, I don't play ball, but I ball like an athlete. Hey. I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, my name is Dru Presta. Happy birthday to motherfuckers. Damn, man, ain't your birthday yet, but her birthday is tomorrow, my birthday the next day, man. Shout out to all the cancers, man. Y'all gonna take my shit out with Dru Presta. Appreciate y'all.
Blame Daddy.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Juice, you can close, whoa. Oh, see, I'm already tripping my little ass shoes. Okay. You can close out the show with another song if you want to. All right, cool. See, Deuce, he always comes through. He always comes through. It's another person in my life that I'm really grateful for. He's here, he comes through. You guys having a good time? Yeah. Jackets. Showing off the pink dress now. Do you love it? Do you like it? All right, good. Yes, make me feel good. I need the attention. I need it. All right. Is that Vanessa? Oh yeah, my girl. See, I'm so excited. That's my friend. Okay, yes. See, the real ones come through. I'm just saying. No shade, but for real, I'll see you. We're gonna bring up one of my favorite panels that we have every week. On this panel, Elizabeth Croydon, she surprises me with her group of people that she brings, or person, and lets me know what's going on. And I get to ask the question. So let's give it up for Croydon's crew.
We have coming to the stage the entire cast of the Skiptown Playhouse 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, an immersive musical experience. Director Ali Trasher and Vincenzo Carubia have chosen the Broadway comedy musical, the 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee. And when you come to the show, you're going to be part of it too. And that's all I have to say to you. I'm passing the microphone on to the ensemble.
Hi guys, I'm Allie. I'm the director. How are you?
Could you turn off the microphone?
We are opening officially August 2nd and running through the 18th. And we're going to take you all back to those middle school days, you know, where we all had our little niche, our little group. Maybe we were all nerds. Maybe we were all in drama. I mean, we are all sitting in a theater, so it's possible. And you're going to enter into our little world, into our little bee. We're going to fully immerse you, like Coach E over here said. We're going to bring you into the realm of the middle school spelling bees. If you've ever watched any of those, they're amazing yet sometimes tragic, because these kids are so obsessed with getting these words right. They commit day in, day out. And the beautiful thing is we have adults playing children. So when you come into our world, feel free to step in as a child. We'd love to bring you up to spell.
Yeah. Yes, I love that. Here's the thing. I know this is my 10-year high school graduation is today. I do have fond memories of my middle school experience. You are looking at Marysville Middle School student body president, Lila Hart. I may be small, but I can make a big difference. Have a heart, vote for Lila Hart. I was killing it in middle school, but then I went to high school, didn't grow my tits yet, and I was, not growing that happened. I'm excited.
Lila, can you spell jealousy?
Jealousy. Jealousy. Oh my God, why? Right?
Yeah.
Wrong. That was wrong.
That was wrong.
No, it's jealousy. 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 Oh yeah, I'm dating myself. Thank you. Vinny, can you spell Skip Town?
Oh God, that's a tough one. Can you use it in a sentence, please?
Skip Town, my favorite place to be on my birthday.
Oh, that's Skip Town, yes.
Yay.
Skip Town. SKIPTOWN, Skip Town.
Oh yeah! I want to say to Vinny, I am so proud of you for all the work that you've put into this theater, along with the other owners, Annie and Michelle, and this is so cool what you're doing with your whole team. Introduce me to everybody.
Yes, okay. So, Ali Trasher is our wonderful director.
Yes, and
We
a
also
beautiful
have-
redhead, which
yes.
I love that.
And then we have Stephanie Lehane. She's one of our swing roles for the role of Rona, who leads off the show, and she's like she's the very first Putnam County champion, or third annual. She won the third annual. Yes. And then this is Rosalie Auspach, and she plays Olive in the show, who is the one that melts everyone's hearts. And do you want to speak at all? Do you want to say hi?
Hi. My favorite, the word that I spell or just in general in the show? Oh, I think my favorite word to spell in the show is elanguescence.
Oh my god.
Isn't that a fun word?
It's great.
I actually should look it up because I'd like to use it more in life. Yeah, it's a fun word. Elanguesence. No, wait, yeah, no, that's it. We'll check that out later. I'll make sure we spell it.
And the third annual champion, so I kind of know what I'm talking about. Oh, my word. Oh, well, yeah, Rona's word is syzygy, which is the alignment of the planets and the stars. SYZYGY. Syzygy. It's a fucking weird word. like, okay, calm down. No one uses that word, calm down.
If you guys want to buy tickets to the show, they're available on Eventbrite. And you can find, there's little postcards up front, and you can get one of them. And every show, there are people from the audience that are pulled up and brought into our world, and they're part of the experience. You get to be up here on the bleachers with us. So when you come in, there will be a sign up for the B form, and you get to sign up for the B, and 4 people are selected every show. And you don't know until you're here whether or not you're going to be in the B. But it's fun because it's totally immersive and interactive with the audience. And you could have one of your friends up on stage. The more people you come with, the better chance one of your friends have to get up here. So
that's going to be great.
Yeah, it's going to be
You guys better buy tickets out there in the audience.
There's a lot of improv involved too. So every show there will be some different words and different definitions and sentences, and they're hilarious. So definitely don't miss it. There's dancing and singing, and we're all in it. So yeah, you'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll enjoy it, and who doesn't love musicals, you know?
And 5% of the box office and our GoFundMe campaign goes to the nonprofit Global Superhero Initiative, working to create the superhighway to gamify for good and create the opportunity to play to champion your charities. So please champion this production.
Yes! Give it up for the Croydon's crew! It's amazing. Everybody go buy tickets to the show. Yes! And now Arnie, friends on Small Talk. Arthur, spell shut your ass up.
SHUTCHO ass up.
I'm super excited. I'm going to be there, and I'm just really proud of you all. And I know how much work that you've been putting into it. I see it every day because, you know, Elizabeth Croydon has been documenting all the photos, all the pictures. We're so lucky to have that.
We're here
She's
like 5
amazing.
days a week. Yeah, we're here rehearsing like 5 days a week, like 5 hours a day. So it's a lot of work that's been going into it. And we have 2 weeks left to really crack down and get everything together.
And One more thing I just want to say, these bleachers are really dope, so I'm excited. I'm super excited about it.
I just want to say that I've been immersed in the world of stand-up comedy for a long time now, a long, dark time. And it has been sublime getting up every morning to experience the world of the musical comedy actor. These are happy people. And they get up and they sing happy songs. And they create this world of happiness that is healing my heart. My stand-up comedy grew 3 sizes the first day of
As big as
rehearsal.
me. Yeah.
Yes, as
Her
big
heart.
as Lila. It's true.
Well, thank you guys so much. It has been a pleasure. You guys give it up for the Croydon's Crew 25th Annual Putnam County Spelling Bee! We're so lucky to have everybody here tonight. Okay, we're gonna move it on along. You guys ready to laugh? Ready for more stand-up, some comedy? This next comedian, okay, for me, he has been a person who has, just what the show is, what I was talking about, how it has really been like a ride or die and has been there for me in times that I really needed help and friendship, and when sometimes people aren't there, you know? He's hilarious. He makes me laugh every time he's on stage. He introduced me to Melissa J, who you all know I love so very much, who brought me a Red Bull for my birthday here tonight with a little red bow tied around it, okay? She brought the sauce. It was amazing. He's hilarious, he's infamous, he's famous in my heart, and I'm excited to have him on the stage tonight. Kenny
Happy birthday, Lila. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you very much. I'm infamous for getting naked at comedy clubs without their consent, okay? I don't ask for permission. I just sort of assault you guys, I guess. It's been pretty fucking hard for me lately. Everyone thinks I'm a rapist, and I don't have the strength to rape you women, okay? I don't have the fucking, the want to do it at all, okay? I'd much rather pay $5 to a crack whore in a dumpster in Skid Row and have sex with her than to deal with your fucking dills and bullshit, okay? And that's exactly what I do, okay? I go to a Skid Row and I have sex with women who have drug addiction problems. And I think they're better women than you guys, okay? I think they're better women than you guys, and I think they don't judge as much as you guys do, and I don't think they're as uptight as you guys are, and I don't think they're as fucking focused as the Hollywood fucking Illuminati as you guys are. Okay, this whole fucking town is full of cocksucking women who only cocksuck to the guy like named Jeff Ross, alright? And I'm tired of all the Lion King movies, and I'm tired of all the Chucky movies, and all the Aladdin movies. I wish there was a movie where we would resurrect Hitler and he would kill Jeff Ross. That would be a very interesting movie. Where we would all see the Roastmaster General fucking decapitated, and everybody would have a good time about it, okay? Everybody would have a good fucking time about it. Everyone thinks I'm a threat to their safety and shit, and I'm not, okay? I just like to say things that are from the bottom of my heart, okay? I don't think Guatemalan kids should have to learn about the Anne Frank story, okay? It doesn't really apply to our plight. It doesn't apply to any of our fucking upbringing. I think it's fucked up that we have to learn about some bitch that was writing and reading and all this shit in a basement while we can't learn to write or read, okay? It's fucked up, okay? I grew up getting raped by my older brothers, alright? I have a lot of anger and tension and issues and shit. Okay, it's fucked up, but it's the truth, okay? It's fucked up because this whole fucking town, if you're a cocksucker, you just roll up the fucking, climb up the ladder, okay? That's all it is, okay? And if you're a guy like me that, you know, likes to get naked but doesn't like to suck cock, suddenly you're a rapist, okay? Where's the double standard gonna pull, okay? I like to get freaky too, okay? I don't like to suck dick, alright? I did it before. Yeah, I did it, alright? But that doesn't mean I like it, alright? So why can't I fucking get naked, okay? Why can't I show women my cock? Why, okay? Why can't I get super hard and stroke my dick on a stage in front of a lot of women, okay? Why? Because it's wrong. It's wrong, huh? But when a gay guy does it in front of a gay guy, it's okay and it's alright. And I want to fucking live a life where I don't get chlamydia having sex in the dumpster, okay? I want to live a life where I don't get epididymitis or gonorrhea for having sex with a crackhead, alright? I wish these bitches were fucking clean. This bitch is having a good time right here, okay? Because it's the truth, okay? Gonorrhea, chlamydia ain't a big deal, alright? It's just a fucking shot and 2 pills away from getting cured, alright? And so what? I got to bust a nut inside of a dumpster at 3 in the morning. That's the most romantic thing. That's more romantic than The Notebook, alright? I don't give a shit what any of you guys fucking think. Ryan Gosling, whatever the fuck that bitch's name is, they're holding their hands each other in a fucking hospital. I'm holding a fucking bum stand in a dumpster, okay? That's more romantic than any of the fucking shit you guys ever fucking seen in your fucking life, alright? And I hate Jeff Ross. Jeff Ross is in the Illuminati, and nobody wants to fucking talk about it, alright? He's in the Illuminati, alright? He's over there sucking all these young girls' tits and eating their pussy, and they get on TV, okay? That's part of the Illuminati. That's the Illuminati, alright? Don't fucking lie to me, alright? These bitches are not funny, okay? They're not banned from any comedy club, alright? And they're not having sex with bums like I am, okay? So I guess they're better people, I guess, I don't know. But I'm banned from the Comedy Store, the Laugh Factory, and the Flappers in Burbank. Fuck Burbank, okay? The bus stop's running at 2 in the morning, alright? What's the whole deal of being in Burbank? Fucking Flappers is in a mall, like as if I want to be in a mall. Whatever, man. I don't want to be in a fucking mall. The Comedy Store banned me. They're saying that I snuck in an underage girl and she had a fucking seizure. What the fuck? Dude, I didn't know sneaking no fucking 18-year-old bitch or a 19-year-old bitch or a 20-year-old bitch up in there. Stop lying. Stop spreading lies about me, okay? You know what fucking happened? A fucking dweeb, a 30-year-old male dweeb, open micer, fucking went up in there and had a seizure in the belly room, and they blame me for it, okay? They're blaming me for adults' fucking medical conditions. That's what I'm saying, okay? It's fucked up. I'm not the reason why you got epilepsy. Your mom's pussy is the reason why you got epilepsy, alright? Not me, okay? I didn't give you that shit. Your dad gave you that shit in his genetics, alright? Why am I getting blamed for it? Why am I? Because I'm Guatemalan? Is that why? Huh? Is that fucking why? I'm too loud? I'm sorry. Whatever, man. I pissed off everybody here tonight. But I don't give a shit, okay? Because I'm funny, alright? And I don't give a fuck about what anybody's got to fucking say in this whole fucking town, okay? You all suck my dick. None of you guys were friends with Lila. None of you guys defended Lila when Jeff Ross was making fun of her, okay? None of you guys were fucking defending Lila while Jeff Ross was fucking oppressing her, okay? I was the one who fucking took care of her, okay? I was the one who fucking stood up for her. I was the one that told her, fuck this Jew and fuck all the Jews in the goddamn world, okay? I wish you would kill all the Jews. I don't give a shit. Fuck all the Jews. Fuck Mel Brooks. Fuck Jeff Ross. Fuck all the Jews. Suck my dick. They're an abomination. They're better than everyone else. Fuck them. Fuck this whole town. Fuck all the comedians in this whole fucking town. Suck my dick. Have a good night. Happy birthday, Lila.
God damn.
Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm feeling it, girl. I'm feeling it.
Did that feel good?
Yes, it feels good to tell the crowd how you fucking feel, and then they're gonna walk away acting like as if I'm a bad person.
It's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay.
They gotta go somewhere to go. They gotta go watch Netflix or some shit. They gotta go watch Game of Thrones. They gotta go catch up on their acting gigs or whatever.
It's okay. No, it's important to get your truth out, right?
Yes, it's important because as comedians, you know, you're getting kicked out of all these clubs, and you got Joel Osteen getting money off of all these people fucking being weak and shit. All I'm trying to do is just tell the truth, you know?
Fuck Joel Osteen.
Joel Osteen, it's fucked up how...
Arthur, can you turn on the third mic? Oh, yeah.
It is on.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Fuck Joel Osteen.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Hell yeah, man.
Why are you so fearless when you're on stage and saying your truth even when people aren't laughing? You just keep going.
Because I could feel their resentment. I could feel their wall, and then I'm trying to like push the wall over and push it because I know their wall isn't as strong as my force. And my force is the truth. My force is the confidence and the power to come up here and do it. And they don't do it, so I do it. And so I'm pushing, they're not pushing. They're putting up a wall, but I have the ability to push it over.
How much does comedy mean to you, and why do you love it so much?
It means everything to me because there's not one thing that I'm good at. Look, like my name is in a book, right? And you have all these other people getting paid, and Alex Dwong getting on the historical roast, and Keith Carey getting on the historical roast, and Connor McSpadden, they're writing on the new David Spade show, all because of the roast battle. They're all like, I went up to Jeff Ross, right? I'm banned from the fucking Comedy Store. I'm standing out of the fucking Comedy Store. Jeff Ross buys a new Tesla with all this roast battle money. And I'm standing there, I walk over to his fucking window and I'm like, Jeff Ross, listen, man, I know who the fuck you are, man. You mentioned my name you mentioned me on Jimmy Kimmel. My name is in the fucking book. My name is in the Rolling Stone article. My name is in the fucking LA Weekly article. My name is everywhere, and you're all fucking acting like you don't know who the fuck I am. And that's fucking bullshit. That's a Jew move, you know? That's like, I'm not fucking powerful enough. I don't have enough attention enough. That's what I'm saying. Fuck them. They can suck my fucking dick, okay? I don't survive off of any of them. I survive off of teaching poor kids at the park Taekwondo, and everyone's disrespecting me, talking about, you're a karate teacher. I don't teach karate, okay? That's Japanese, you fucking racist fucks, okay? I don't teach the Korean style, you fucking ignorant fucks, okay? So suck my dick. This whole audience, I don't mean to be, I'm sorry, but...
I want to tell you that, Kenny, I care about you. I think you're hilarious, and I wanted to give you an opportunity on my show and an audience who wants to love and support you to, have a moment to talk about your feelings and talk about why you love comedy. And I believe it's important to speak the truth. I really admire you for the fact that you talk so openly about what happened to you as a kid. And I think it takes some fucking bravery to talk about that, because people get molested every day and people don't talk about it. And I truly believe in my heart that comedy does need you, and even if people are gonna try to push you out, I want you to work on yourself, and be the best version of you that you can be, because I care about you, and I know a lot of comedians in here tonight do care about you. I know you have a lot of anger and frustration in your heart because of some of the injustices that have happened in stand-up comedy. But I need you to understand to push that away today and start anew and become the best comedian that you can be in your heart, and that's through working on yourself and being around people who support you and letting go of that anger and hate.
But I don't think I could ever let go. That's the curse. That it's like it's no way to be able to get over it, because there's no way to get over the fact that your own brother raped you as a 5-year-old and a 6-year-old, and you have to get over it and be and you have thoughts of being raped by other men that are taller than you or bigger than you. I have PTSD, and then I'm not able to talk about it. And then Jeff Ross gets to be like, I'm gonna make a roast about Helen Keller, and everyone's gonna fucking laugh about it. That bitch has been dead for years. How come I can't come up here and talk about my fucking truth? I'm not gonna win. I'm gonna die being a loser. I've come to terms with that. I'm gonna die not making it and not having as much money as the Jews. Everybody's smiling and all that shit, but it's the fucking truth, man. I'm not gonna make it, even though I changed the game for all these fucking LA comedians and these New York comedians that are doing this whole roast battle thing, and they got their TV shows and they got their Tesla things. I'm the reason why it happened, not because of them, yo.
Kenny, you're not gonna die a loser, okay? No, because guess what, Kenny? I wanted you on this show tonight despite what people had to say about you. I still wanted you on the show. Eric still wanted you on the show. I wanted to give you an opportunity, and I'm giving you an opportunity to speak tonight. You're not going to die a loser. No. You are a great comedian. Okay? You are a great comedian. And adversities make you stronger. And you're right, you can't just let go of that. But it's important for you to speak about it, and I will give you a voice as long as I have a platform. All right? So you're not going to die a loser. You're gonna rise up. You're gonna rise up, okay?
Thank you, Lila.
I love you so much.
We love you, Kenny.
And I just want to say this to you guys tonight. I know that this might have been really raw and uncomfortable, but I'm gonna tell you right now, this is the Small Talk Live with Lila Hart show. It may not always be pretty and perfect and cute. We keep it real. I'm not trying to be a good person. I'm trying to be a kind person. I'm trying to be a real person and give people opportunities to speak their truth, even if it may make you uncomfortable, okay? Because that's the world we live in today. We have to be able to speak, and I will not be silenced, and I will not allow people to be silenced.
Thank you, Lila. For real, I mean, you know, you seen me standing outside of that club, just everyone laughing at me and shit, and I don't think I've done anything wrong. I just been misunderstood and looked at the wrong way. But as long as I keep teaching my kids at the park, I think I have some sort of love in my life that I can look forward to. Pretty much.
How many kids are you teaching right now?
I'm teaching 8, you know, and I'm making ends meet, you know. I'm selling my blood and Van Nuys and shit, and it's coming together little by little. But the martial arts, even though I act like a hypocrite, like I'm like, don't let all this negativity get to you, but this is stand-up though. This isn't martial arts, you know. This is a totally different art. And there's no rules in here. There should be no rules here, you know? There should be no rules here. There should be no fucking like boundaries and shit. It should be completely free, and people should absorb it for what it is, which is self-expression and freedom of speech, and not fucking hate speech or whatever the fuck you think it is, or whatever Trump makes you think it is, or whatever. I'm just a fucking guy who's been fucked over by the Jews, and I'm just trying to fucking talk about it, okay? Please, just hear me out. If you don't want to hear me out, you're like the rest of them. It's fine.
Well, I want to hear you. I enjoy hearing you. You know, I may not always agree, but I still want to hear what you have to say.
I love you, Lila. You know I
important.
showed up early, girl.
You did. He showed up here. I had a couple of people cancel me, and Kenny showed up. Kenny was here. Kenny was prepared to come up here. You know, he made y'all feel some type of way, but it's okay. That's what comedy is.
Yeah.
We're expressing ourselves. And that may be that's your truth for tonight. That was your truth tonight.
Yes.
You know, and guess what? As humans, we are allowed to grow and evolve. Okay? And we're allowed to become better versions of ourselves every day. We're allowed to recreate ourselves. You might be feeling like this today, but you could feel a new way tomorrow.
Right.
You know? And I want to know that I was a friend to you and could help you along the way to do that.
You've always been that. You, Eric, I'll just say one thing. I got kicked out of Garage Mike for doing this kind of set. Okay, I got kicked out of a fucking garage, okay? I got kicked out of a fucking street, out of an alleyway. Okay, I've been kicked out of fucking bars. People have tackled me. People have hit me with mic stands, okay? Fucking people have fucking attacked me. What, you think Dane Cook goes through this shit, okay? You think fucking Chris D'Elia goes through this shit? No, he doesn't, okay? Everybody sucks his fucking dick, okay? And that's what I'm saying, okay? You all fucking look at me like I'm a nutcase. Okay, Eric's like, cut him off. Eric's like, stop him.
No. Hey, I just want to go back to that. We're gonna wrap it really quick, but I just want to go back to that part about, you know, I do believe that we are allowed to recreate ourselves every day, and I do believe that, you know, comedy, we're learning, we're working on stuff, we're trying things, and, you know, you're one of the most fearless people. You just say it. It might not always be right, but it's the microphone and you on the stage. Either you laugh or you don't laugh, you know what I mean? So, but I want to see the evolution of your growth, and I'm here for it. I'm fucking here for it, okay?
Oh, yeah!
last words you want to say, Kenny?
I love
Any
you guys.
last words of kindness? Yeah.
I'm just going through a phase, guys, okay? I'm going to therapy once a week, okay? I almost got kicked out of there, so it's not just you, okay? See, I'm funny. See, they're laughing. They get it, okay? They get it. I'm not a Nazi. I'm not a skinhead. I'm not a fucking gang member. I'm just saying, I hate Jeff Ross with all my heart. That's all I'm saying. See, that's what they're fucking laughing. See, they get it.
One of my favorite things that you ever said once is me and you were here and you're like, shout out, we got little people with big hearts in the back. I was like,
Yeah! Woo! Big hearts, everybody. Doesn't matter how fucking, where we're at. We're gonna make this happen, right, guys? Hell yeah. Lila right here. She's been out here fucking fighting all these fucking stereotypes and doing it, okay? And I will always be here. I'm sorry I acted out, but I'll get it together, okay? I'll get some meds or something. I don't know. See?
I'm really grateful that we had that on stage tonight, you know? Like I said, I do believe in giving people opportunities, and it's really hard when you feel like the whole world is against you, you know?
Woo, we love you,
So,
Lila.
I love you. You know, we're not perfect. We make mistakes. Like even with my comedy, it's really evolved. And I also want to say to my friends who are here from the LPA, like going to the LPA convention really changed me as a comedian. Really changed my outlook on the way I think and look at things. And like I said, we are all able to grow and evolve every day and become the greatest versions of ourselves. You know, my goal every day is just to be a better version of I was the day before. And if I slip up, well be it. You know, shit motherfucking happens. We gotta dust it off and move forward. Oh yeah, Arthur Hamilton. This is the last few minutes of me being 27. I want to say that it's been 3 minutes. It's been one hell of a year, and I'm so grateful for my Channel 310 team who's all here tonight. I'm grateful for the Skip Town Playhouse. I feel like my year of 27, I experienced so much growth. I've been sober now for 2 years. I haven't smoked pot in like 5 months, you know. Yeah, that's nothing too. Before I was sober, I was out getting arrested on airplanes, doing crazy shit, you know. Wilding out, watching porn 24/7. But you know, we all grow and evolve. We do those things. But 27 has been amazing, and I'm really looking forward to 28. I'm excited for the growth that's going to continue to happen. Now, I won't grow any taller, but I'll grow in heart, so that's good. I'm really grateful for the fact that I can stand here today. And 10 years ago, when I was in high school, I was not the confident woman that could talk on stage so openly about having spina bifida and scoliosis, and I was really insecure about my legs. And now I'm so proud of these chopsticks. I'm so grateful I can walk. I've realized that every adversity that I've gone through in life has led me to this point of becoming a stand-up comedian. And you know when you just have that like moment of knowing like this is exactly where I'm supposed to be? I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't have it any other way. Like I am turning 28 on this stage tonight. And with an amazing man who loves me unconditionally, who edits my show every week, and that shit is difficult. If you've ever edited before, you know it's not easy, so thank you, babe.
Yes.
All right, Arthur made something. I'm super excited to watch it. So we're gonna watch it together.
Shut your ass up. spell it out for you, nigga.
Yay! Arthur, want to say something?
You know, Lila's my nigga, you know. We have a lot of fun. We go out and do a lot of fun shit. But this day was fun. Funner than a bitch, y'all. A lot of shit happened. I'ma dim the lights. Watch this shit. It's amazing.
Where did that come from? Alright, I touched myself up that baby. And I'm about to go to this pool function.
I can't see out the window.
She can't. You don't need to. It's bad shot there. Cover your eyes. Yes, black people do swim, but I'm not really gonna be swimming. I'm just gonna be standing. I might not even get in the water because I'm gonna be ashy as fuck. I didn't bring no lotion, no nothing. It's at the W Hotel. I'm about to be bougie. I'm about to drink some candy too. I might roll a blunt in there, honestly. Alright, so there was some big ass line. Me and Lila ain't doing that shit, so we're on floor number 7, trying to get up to the stairs. Don't forget we at the W Hotel, dude. You need keys to push the buttons in the elevator, nigga. This is the maintenance elevator. We ain't. You going by yourself?
No, you have to leave. Look, see? You are here, the escape route.
What?
Oh, that's fine, I told it. I got a poop. Oh my god, why'd you keep that in?
Yeah. I saw my homeboy Trent out of nowhere. Shout out to my nigga Trent Dupree. Alright, so we just got housekeeping to push number 11 with his key. She got him to do it. On my floor, bitch. Oh, I can't hear the music. Huh? It's okay. It's alright. Thanks a lot, man. You got some? Gang, gang, bitch. I'm blessed. So blessed. Gang, gang, bitch. What? We in this bitch. Oh.
Y'all, it's so popping in here right now. It's like super popping in here. Like real shit. Just everywhere. Alright, nigga, we in here. For real. We all the way in here, y'all. How do you feel, Lila? Happy! It's lit. Booty everywhere. Everywhere.
Some straight Hollywood shit. Oh, hilarious. And the day is super young. On some real shit, me and Lila are gonna start a show. It's called Adventures with Lila and Arthur. Some adventures, nigga. Oh my god, today. Alright, so funny. My nigga Malcolm commented. He said, whose feet was that on your chest? Those were my socks. Have my socks off.
God, that was the day that me and Arthur spent all damn day together. It was amazing. Okay, Arthur, come on down here. That was so cute. I haven't seen that. That was an epic ass day.
Give it up. Yeah. It's her birthday. She could smack the shit out of anybody if she wanted to. She got rights. Oh yeah, that was a fun ass day, man. Fun fact about that video: so white dude gave me some motherfucking Molly, and he was like, "Hey, take this Molly, but take these dietary supplements with it. You'll have a great time." And for some reason, I trusted this nigga, and I had a great fucking time, y'all. So sometimes it is okay to trust white people. That's all I'm saying.
Straight up. He kind of remind me of Eric's little Jew ass, you know what I'm saying? He just had more Jewish chest hair and shit. He had drugs. Eric usually don't usually have drugs, you know what I mean? That was a great fucking day. Went to the workaholic's house. Rode around with Lila in the front seat. That means we had to bring up her booster seat with us. Shit was dope, man. I felt like I was riding around with my niece, y'all, but in the front seat. Shit was dope, man. Really fun day. Then we ended up at, we went to a good time at Davy Wayne's, right?
Oh, shit.
We went there, you know what I'm saying? We was doing goon shit. I rolled up a blunt, smoked that bitch in there. You know what I'm saying? She know everybody too, so they was like, y'all can hang out, everybody else, get the fuck out of here. And I was like, yeah, get the fuck out, bitch.
Straight up.
VIP here, motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
So then we went to this dude's house. This nigga worked for like CBS or some shit like that, Fox News. The nigga was weird as fuck. He was doing hella cocaine, trying to fuck on all the women. It was weird. But his house was cool for me. You know, I should have went back over there, you know, last year, because somebody took my weed over there, but it was okay. The Molly kept me, you know, sweating, feeling good. So it was good. That was a great fucking day, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lila, you know what I'm saying, my good ass friend. She keep me from losing my mind and smacking the shit out of people, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You can't stay mad when Lila come up to you and like, hey, you need to chill. I don't know if you got some weed, but smoke that shit. Chill the fuck out. Go ahead, go ahead. Remember one time at Garage Mike, this nigga tried to flex on me. You know what I'm saying? He was in the wrong because he was messing with the grill when I was grilling. And you don't fuck with black people when they grilling, nigga. I don't care if they making cornbread in the oven. You better get the fuck out the kitchen. Don't touch shit in here, nigga. And we was at the Garage Mike in the alley, like Kenny said and shit. So I was feeling real grimy, you know what I mean? Like, he said some shit, tried to flex on me, and I was like, what, nigga? I will whoop your ass. I had every fucking right to, but Lila was like, Arthur, you know, I know you got some weed, so you better start smoking it, but you need to say sorry. She always hit you in that spot where you know you wrong. But you gotta do what the fuck she say. I gave the nigga a hug and kiss on the forehead and shit. God damn. She won't let me be angry, but that's good though, you know what I'm saying? Cause niggas go to jail for dumb shit. Niggas go to jail, you know what I'm saying, for being security guards and stopping niggas outside and shit, you know what I mean? It's real, the shit happens. Man, I want to give a major shout out to my nigga Kenny Line too. Give it up for him, y'all. Give it up. Give it up. I know a couple of y'all was like, this nigga is about to pull out a gun and kill everybody in this bitch. Well, you know what I'm saying? He just know karate. He ain't gonna shoot nobody. He probably kick you in the chest or something. That's about it. He's cool as fuck, man. I love that dude. Does speak from the heart. I guess, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the train. Fuck Jeff Ross, I guess. Fuck it. Whatever. Yeah, man, but comedy, man, it's hard when you got talent and you broke, nigga. That shit is... Woo! The Census Bureau needs to keep track of those statistics. You know what I'm saying? How often a talented person cries because they ain't got no money. I cry like a bitch about once a week, nigga. I just don't put it on my Instagram story for people to see. Yeah, man. But yeah, shout out to Kitty, man, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got some shit to get off their chest. I always got some shit to get off my chest, too. I'm real tired of these bitch-ass scientists out here, man. They don't give a fuck about black people. Always talking about dinosaurs 2 billion years ago, 3 billion years ago. They said some bullshit the other day talking about, a billion years ago, there were 370 days in a year. And I'm like, who the fuck needs to know that shit? Who the fuck told y'all that shit? What kind of bullshit is that? I wonder how many days was in a year when the motherfucking black people were slaves and shit. It's probably like 36 because white people ain't have to work at all. You know? That's real shit. Telling us about brontosauruses and all that shit. I want to know about my Uncle Willie and his great-great-granddaddy, nigga. Y'all can't tell me about that? Scientists be on that bullshit. Then they got this dumbass show about science on Netflix, and they got Will Smith on there. What the fuck he know about science, nigga? You You the Fresh Prince, not the Fresh Scientist, nigga. The fuck? That nigga don't even have to cut his toenails, he's so goddamn fresh, nigga. How the fuck you gonna tell me about this rock we live on? Take your ass back to fucking Beverly Hills, nigga. But y'all, this is a special night. I'm really grateful to have Lila as my friend. I love her so much. You don't get many great friends in your life, so hold on to the dope souls that you meet and the real fucking people out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So give it up for her. Shout out to Lila. My name's Arthur Hamilton. Love you guys.
Goonsquad! Oh yeah, Arthur's gonna turn on the microphones, but let me invite the rest of the goons and the goonettes on the stage. Carter! Chelse Greaux! Yema is in the house! Roger Lopez! Where you at, Roger? I saw you coming here. Oh yeah, Roger. I like the hair today. It's good. Did you get back to coconut oil?
He broke up with his black girl.
Yeah. I was gonna say Roger discovered the African beauty shop on the corner.
Yeah. Roger was talking about, oh yeah, I was using black soap.
He made a post about it. He's like, I've been using this shea coconut butter. I was like, nigga, we've been doing it. What?
All right, give it up for the Goonsquad Panel.
Yeah.
All right, so we got several topics to discuss.
I'm sorry, not to interrupt, but before, Channel 310 does not officially endorse any comments made or by any comedian.
I'll let you get that out there, disclaimer, whatever.
Just,
Yeah. That is a disclaimer, okay? We all are own people. That's true. Okay. Okay, we good. We good. It's really gonna be on me, so you know. It's not talk about her. Don't worry, you guys. It's okay. I'm willing. I did it. I take it as it is.
Damn right. It's your birthday. Do what the fuck you want to do. Anybody fuck with you, let me know, nigga. Let me know.
Exactly. I'll send Arthur on your ass and I will tell him not to apologize.
Yep, that's why I was with her that day. You know what I'm saying? Eric wasn't with us, he was at the house. I'll protect her from the creepy ass white dudes that be trying to pick her up and shit. It's real. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to get into the first topic of the night. Scarlett Johansson culturally appropriated an Asian role, and when asked about it, she said, I should be allowed to play any person, tree, or animal.
That's for Ghost in the Shell?
You know, I'm not surprised by that comment because white women have been feeling entitled to many things for many years. You know, it doesn't surprise me that this bitch made one Avengers movie and thinks she could just make. Oh, now I'm glad they killed the bitch off in Endgame. I'm sorry. Spoiler. I was sad at first, but now I'm kind of glad that she jumped off the cliff. Bitch, you deserved it.
That's what being woke is. She realized, she was like, you don't know, I gotta go. I can't. I said that shit. They gonna find out, and I just should jump off this cliff.
Yeah, man, that was worth the soul stone, you know, definitely. She was worth the soul stone. Cause why? This is nothing. It's like Scarlett, like girl, like how you gonna play? It's like you have Asian friends. I follow you on. I see you on IG. Okay, you have Asian homegirls. Like you couldn't do a referral. You was like, I mean, you did. Ricky Cristina Barcelona. Like, girl, I don't know. Okay, didn't I like that movie? Anyway, sidebars, but. Yeah, anyway, Soul Stone, that's right.
I don't think she can ever be Asian. I don't care if the bitch smoked 27 dabs and 16 blunts. Bitch, she'll never be Asian. Real shit.
Oh, well, I didn't know that she was talented enough to play a tree. I think that might be a stretch. Being quiet.
Right, and what's it? She said tree or animal. Girl, like, listen, anybody can be a voiceover, okay? We get it. You got a VO agent. Like, I just. All right.
To be fair, it was a cartoon character, and we got a couple cartoon characters that that black people took. We apparently black people are gingers. If you didn't know, they turn ginger white girls into black girls now. We got Mary Jane Watson, and then we got.
But they haven't found a cure for AIDS. Like I don't get. Like they turn ginger. Okay.
We ain't talking about black people.
Okay. Let's move on. Facebook slapped with $5 billion fine for privacy lapses.
They can afford it. They can. I mean, for privacy, this is the thing. Like, I mean, I look. If you put stuff on Facebook, you shouldn't expect it to stay like super secret. But at the same time, like, you shouldn't put. You know, it's certain. They should be funneling stuff out. You know, I don't know. But what do you think, Chaz?
I think. I mean, if you're gonna share my shit, like pay me for it or something. Can I get a cut of this? Yeah.
Yo, when I found out Facebook was like technically owns our photos when we post them, like it was like when I barely started Facebook, 2016, late as fuck. I put up a photo of like me taking the shit, and I was like, you guys can keep this.
Roger just started, you know what I'm saying, 3 years ago on Facebook, but he has been banned from Facebook like 17 times, y'all. Probably because of that doo-doo picture you put up.
Oh my gosh, people just getting banned left and right up in here.
I've yet to have been banned, and I don't post questionable shit. I mean, I look at questionable shit.
Oh, Chaz, you posted the hottest shit on Facebook. He said he's gonna slap some dude with his dick the other day.
I did threaten to slap a dude in the dick the other day.
That's the only way to quiet some of these dudes up, okay? Some of these dudes need to be slapped. You know, some of them just need to be the threat. You know, they need to see it coming and in silence, you know. That's semen silence.
That's how you instantly get a straight guy to shut the fuck up. You just threaten them with gay violence. And they don't shut up. Be like, bitch, I will put my finger in your butthole. Shut up.
You know what? I feel like you are entitled to that. I'm on your side.
A woman dies after falling on her drink and impaling herself with a metal straw.
What the fuck? What kind of Terminator drinks were they serving?
First of all, the new Then, first of all, the LA County ordinance requires that all straws be paper. So I don't know what county this was in. But no, like, first of all, some of these cocktail bars are going too far with their little like straws and stuff like that. Like some of them, like they're like spears and stuff. Like I'm not here for a war, you know. I just want to drink. But
everybody influenced by Game of Thrones and shit.
Yeah, man. People got dragons and fire.
I just want to know, like, what, like, could you imagine being her, like, friends that went out with her that night? And then she dancing, and you like, where the fuck is Tina? And this bitch has a straw through her eye. She's just dead.
I'm saying, like, what? Like, and when the people discovered her, was it, like, sprouting? Like, was it, like...
No, I know. Was it, like...
Was it still, was it an active straw at the time? Like... Oh, my God.
No, she just slipped and fell on her straw. Because it was down.
Oh, my
she
God,
died.
terrible.
I mean, I'm just saying, we're out here trying to save the turtles, and we're killing the people. It's...
Well, I mean, people ain't shit, and turtles is cute, so fuck the bitch.
Alright, and the final one we're going to talk about on the Goonsquad panel tonight is, are you guys going to the Area 51 raid?
Yeah, I'm going to get me some alien coochie.
I'm sorry, what is that?
That's what everybody's saying.
And that's where there's a Facebook invite to go raid Area 51 where they said they can't stop us all because people are sick and tired and they want to see them aliens, damn it.
Oh, people don't have FX or Netflix? Because them Demogorgons is all up on this new Stranger Things. So, alright. No, but yeah.
Yo, if you guys want to see aliens, just come to my crib.
I feel like a white dude named Scooter is behind this. Like, y'all let them talk y'all into running up on that motherfucking Area 51 if you want to. Like, they not gonna gun your ass down before you get to that motherfucking gate. You ain't gonna get to see the damn aliens. What are you talking about?
You gonna see the aliens. Who you think gonna be firing on you?
I wonder how many black people are gonna be behind the wall of white people running. Like, yeah, y'all go ahead first. Go ahead first. We
ain't going. We just trying to see.
We go way back here.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm going. Yeah, I'm out of this world. Did you not know?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Lila.
See, but this would have been this would be the cool kids table I would be sitting at if I was in high school with you guys. Right? Would you accept me into the crew?
I wouldn't have been at the cool kids table. I would have been looking at Sean. I would have been at the adjacent table, but you know.
I would have been at the cool
By
kids
adjacent,
table.
I mean 3 tables over.
No, Arthur, you would have been at the beat your ass table.
No! Yeah, the beach ass. Yeah, I would have been a part, you know, in high school I was gang. In high school I was gang banging, so you would have had to get jumped
I
in to
wouldn't
sit
have
with
been
us.
at the cool table, girl. I was still closeted and had braces. Like, it wouldn't have, no.
I wear pink high water jeans, and they call me rhinoceros. So, because my dad made my ponytails come in front of my face. They had these pink rhinoceros. So I was like, okay, adjectives. I was responsible. You know, English class was popping. Okay.
I just want to say, what message would you have if you could talk to your high school self and go back in time? What would you say?
Oh, I would have been like, girl, check these bitches. Okay, that's what I would have said. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'll be thinking sometimes about how all the stuff that I took from all those snotty little cheerleader bitches that got 6 kids but by 3 baby daddies or 4. And they think that's why I love Facebook, okay? Because you get to see how your bullies look now. And some of my bullies, man, they were vicious, like I'm talking worse than Mean Girls, like Regina George times 10, like these bitches, and I just honestly would have been like, Chelsea, cuss these bitches out. Like I would have, if I had my brain now at 17, I'd own the world right now. Okay, I would be, yes, I'd be Black Trump. I would be, but I would care about people and shit, you know. So. I'd be remix Trump.
I would say to my high school self, like, it ain't gonna get better no time. You got to be stressed out for another 3 or 4 years, and then you're gonna touch your first dick and it'll be fine. You know? That's what I would say.
Roger.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real, man. I tell myself. I would tell myself to keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? You know, never stop, man. Thank you, man.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it real, nigga. No, I would have told myself, man, you know, even if you don't have support, just focus on what the fuck you want and go get that shit. Stop being angry, nigga. I was angry as fuck. I beat up a lot of niggas, man, straight up. I should have just focused on basketball and took my black ass to college. But the streets got me.
Yema?
If I could tell my high school self something, I think I would have probably told them that my parents were poor. Like that we about to lose the house, my nigga. Start stashing some stuff away for yourself. This life isn't gonna last.
Norman Davis, what would you say?
I would have said, dude, fuck more 15-year-old girls. Because you'll never get to do it again.
What would you say?
Oh, I'd advise myself to drop out, get my GED, move to Hollywood immediately, and start partying with all the artists out here.
That's real. Hey, I'm part of that GED squad too, nigga. It's lovely.
And Eric, you know, I would hope you would tell yourself that you was about to meet me someday. So,
Yeah, nigga.
That's I'll answer for you. Give it up for the Goonsquad Panel. Goonsquad, yeah! We have a new segment today. It's the Shameless Plug segment, which I'm gonna bring up Annie. She's one of the owners of Skid Town Playhouse. Give it up for Annie Tornado! Annie's what I think I look like in the mirror someday, you know what I'm saying? I wish I gotta do that thing, okay? Many of you guys know when you walk in, you see a bunch of clothes hanging on the rack. That is actually Annie's brand, Young, Fresh, and Shameless! Because that is what we are in here at Skiptown Playhouse. We're Young, Fresh, and Shameless. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh, yes. Well, I kind of based this whole clothing brand, Young, Fresh, and Shameless, off of myself and my wild lifestyle. I've always been a person that kind of just did whatever the fuck they wanted, whenever they wanted, and kind of just never wanted to answer to anyone. So I was like, like, why not turn my lifestyle into a brand so I can try to explain it that way for people.
Yeah. And I rock Young, Fresh, and Shameless a lot. It's the best, and I love it. Yeah. So we're going to use this platform as a shameless plug and let us know what's going on, the exciting new things that are happening at Skiptown Playhouse.
We have all kinds of exciting things. Well, for Shameless, I just directed and produced a major dope-ass visual for the clothing brand that we just posted on Young, Fresh, and Shameless is the Instagram. And then here at Skiptown Playhouse, we have amazing things happening this week, including Elizabeth Croydon teaches an amazing class called Rise and Grind that we have going on. You guys heard and met all the cast of Spelling Bee. What else do we have going on? We have Goonsquad open mic that's on Friday night.
Yeah, the best free open mic in LA.
Starting Magic.
We're starting Magic in September, along with the Hypnotist, and my girlfriend and I are going to produce an amazing burlesque show. So you'll see us up here. Maybe we'll get Lila Hart involved to perform with us.
I'll bring the
She'll bring us
I'll bring the chopsticks.
Oh yes, and then we got a film festival. So much going on here. A film festival that we launched in October. It's a Skiptown International Film Festival. So if you guys have a film, short, horror, no matter what it is, you can submit it to our festival.
We're super excited.
It's on Film Freeway,
I just want to say I am so grateful for Skiptown Playhouse. You know, I've had some of the most amazing memories here, and now my birthday is added to the list.
I know.
Small Talk Live, the birthday show.
And yes, exactly. I'm so happy that you're hosting this amazing show here. We love everything Lila. From the minute we met her, she came in and she was like, "This is cute. I need this." And from that point on, it was like, yes, you need every single thing. But she supports the brand, supports Skiptown amazingly, and has just been a light in my life to just be there to counsel me through whatever I need and to just keep me going and recognize the entrepreneurship because she herself is a boss ass bitch.
Yes, boss ass bitches. Let me
Yeah.
And I love your mom. She's amazing.
She is. She did an amazing introduction for Lila's first show here opening, which is launching. Have you told them?
Oh, I have my video that's coming up. They'll see it on
Okay, excuse me. They'll see it.
But yeah, her mom is amazing. She was actually the person who brought me up for the premiere show. So I'm really excited about that. And I just love you. And I'm so grateful for this space that you have so many talented people on this stage every night of the week. So yeah, give it up for Skiptown Playhouse, and let's all continue to support this amazing theater and amazing owners and the people that keep this place going every night. Thank you so much, Annie. Young, Fresh, and Shameless. Dude's Flame, come on up here. His birthday's on Monday. You guys give him love and support. He's gonna join me. And feel free to move your hands in the air. Wave them around like you just don't care. Small talk show, what's up? Hey, okay.
Yo, I'm back. Yeah. So I got one more song on this new project that's coming out called Stunt Double. Arthur, go ahead and drop that for me.
I'm the best, period, this ain't no run on. Goddamn, flying you to cut the sun on. For absolutely no reason I had to stun on. Best believe I'm walking around with some money on me. Big gas shooting, walked into a skunk zone. I'm going hard and I don't even need no stunt double. 4th and inches going forward, don't need no huddle. Get that bitch the dick, she do not get no cuddle. I had to change up all my shit, she left about 4 puddles. I'm diving deep and I ain't talking about no snow shovel. I alley-oop into my nigga, she on whole level. I'm elevated in the game, I ain't on your level. That's the flow level, I'm on GOAT level. I'm the GOAT nigga, I'm the flame daddy. I took my talents where I wanted, now they mad at me. Hey, I'm the best, period, this ain't no run on. Goddamn, flying you to cut the sun on. For absolutely no reason I had to stun on. Best believe I'm walking around with some money on me. Big gas, you done walked into a skunk zone. I'm going hard and I don't even need no stunt double. 4th and inches going forward, don't need no hustle.
Let's go. Hey, hey.
Jackie Chan, ain't in this movie, we can't kick it, shawty, I'm the man. I need a budget for discussion, nigga, I'm just saying. Cut these niggas playing. Skirt off the block, I feel like Michelin. I ain't coming up short, I feel like Michigan. I'm a Jimmy King, ballin' in a different league. I'm Chris Webber, dunking on these niggas with the ease. Already had my ring from way back in 93. On the best period, this ain't no run on. Goddamn, flying you to cut the sun on. For absolutely no reason I had to stun on. Best believe I'm walking around with some money on me. Big gas, you done walked into a skunk zone. I'm going hard and I don't even need no stunt double. 4th and inches going forward, don't need no huddle. Flying.
Let's do it, flying, man.
Yeah!
Happy birthday, Lila.